Thank you Preferred Networks and Stripe PR for providing me with a free copy of Omega Crafter for review. Leave a like and subscribe if you find this review helpful. Now in this review, I'm covering the co-op experience of the early access version of Omega Crafter. When playing Omega Crafter, you will have one game mode, and that is the open world survival experience. This mode can be played with up to 6 players online from start to finish. Playing online is peer-to-peer, so the hosting player will be using the most resources on their PC, so be sure to have the player with the highest NPC host the lobby. Worlds can be made public or private with a password. A server browser is available to join random players. Character progress is permanent for all players, but world progress is only for the host. So if you level up a character and get cool gear, you can take that into another lobby. There is no voice chat, but there is text chat. Now when it comes to gameplay, it's going to play very similar to most survival games. You will start in a randomly generated world with several different biomes and enemies. You will begin by completing a tutorial that will walk you through setting up a town, making crafting tables, and producing equipment. This town is shared by everyone in the server, so you will be working together to build a large settlement. Once you finish the tutorial, you are free to go out and explore. There is no story or anything like that. There is no in-depth survival mechanics to worry about, such as hunger, thirst, or anything else. Food is just for healing. The main gameplay loop will be collecting resources to further unlock new crafting recipes, fighting world bosses, leveling up your character skill tree, and further developing your town. What sets this game apart from other games are the Grammys. These are little robots that you can program to perform certain functions like chop trees, collect stones, craft arrows, or cook food. You will always have one Grammy with you, and you can have several at your town. And that's all that this game has to offer. Now for my experience, I'd have to say the co-op was great. There really isn't anything you can complain about when it comes to co-op. All players have the same experience, you can easily communicate with players in game, and there isn't any unnecessary weird mechanics that hold the game back when playing co-op. All that aside though, the game is pretty bare bones, and I feel like it released too early. The world looks low quality, even on the highest settings. The skill tree is very simple, like increased attack, increased stamina and health, and for the most part, the world is very empty. Besides the programmable robots, this is just a standard survival game that really can't compete with other games in the same genre when it comes to content, new ideas, and replayability. I never experienced any bugs or glitches, but content-wise, it's in a rough state. So with all that being said, I'd have to give the co-op experience 10 pepperonis out of 10, and the game itself 6 pepperonis out of 10. Omega Crafter offers an excellent co-op experience, but is currently held back by the lack of content. And that'll do it for this review. Comment below if you have any questions, and I will try to help.